Hey guys, I'm just going to record a quick video. This is the trade I ended up taking later on in the day after we stopped streaming. What you can see here is this trade happened right around noon, and at noon all the indexes tested the highs, but you'll see that the advanced decline lines here are starting to come down. The tick is starting to break up, the VIX is starting to break up, and the ticks are holding below the zero line. So I'm looking to get in short here, and this is essentially the trade of the day. You'll see here that it's tested this high. This was the overnight high. It tested it. It came down. It's retesting it again and broke down. And I'm about to get into this trade. In the next few minutes. I'm going to speed this up though. There we go. I just got in right now after this 5-minute candle had pulled back some, and I saw that on the tick had shot up back to the zero line so that I can get back into this short. And so this is the trade that I took. I'm going to speed this up. Took a little bit of heat. I would have liked to have gotten in now, actually, after the pullback. Was waiting for a pullback. The pullback that it gave me wasn't the best, but the tick kind of gave me the signal that it was time to get in, so I did take some heat on this trade right now. And but gotta live with it. This is the 5-minute chart. So in all reality, I would have liked to have gotten in after the pullback. Even if I would have gotten in now when this 5-minute candle closed after breaking down, probably would have even been a better entry. It still has a minute and a half to close, but this candle ended up going pretty far down to get in late, but wouldn't have taken much heat afterwards. 5-minute candle closed. We're now on the 2-minute chart, and it goes pretty quickly to T1. See, I took that heat and got in right after the second 5-minute candle. Really ended up with the same entry, but so I wish I wouldn't have had to take that heat initially in the trade. But it tested the high. Today nothing really wanted to catch a trend, so it tested the overnight high, rejected off of there twice, started to break down. Now I wanted to take it short. It got into the value area here. When this 5-minute candle closed, it broke inside of this value area, so T1 was just above this POC here, so it just took T1, and I have T2 in the middle of this area. I had thought about moving it down to the lower end of the volume area, but we know that from Tuesday, me moving my targets isn't the best idea, so left the targets where they are, and we're just going to continue to let this play out. I'm going to fast forward it even a little bit faster. Alright guys, so you'll see there it took T2. So that locked in 1 hour of profit. It also moved my stop from 10 points down to 5, so I reduced my risk. And this then kind of went sideways for a while. Speed this up. Really didn't get close to my target. It's quite a long trade. Again, today there wasn't much movement. We were very patient in the early morning. Didn't jump into anything that we didn't feel comfortable with. We ended up closing the live stream, ending the live stream. I didn't take any trades. Franco had taken 3. He was +1 on the day. And again, around noon, this when it broke out to the upside just before noon, I was thinking that this might want to break out to the long side, but broke down, retested that area again, and when it broke down the second time, I knew I wanted to be short. We got in short. We did take a little bit of heat. We hit T1 and T2. And T3, even if I would have moved it, it would have been... sorry about that, guys, in the middle of the trade. I was trying to see what was going on in the news at the moment. But as you can see, the trade started to go sideways. I left my stop where it was. But these are 5-minute candles, and this trade took so long that I was doing other things on the computer, so sorry about those quick glitches. But while I was recording this video, trade took so long that so still we left the trade on. I still hadn't moved my stop. Got pretty close to the bottom of the value area down here, but still didn't hit it. Again, this trade took a very long time. Let's speed this up. I don't want this YouTube video to be too long. We're at 20 times speed right now. So if I would have moved my target, it would have been to this value area low here. It probably wouldn't have even hit target, because honestly I wouldn't have put it, I would have put it probably 1 tick below there, because I like nice round even numbers for my targets, but it is what it is. It still didn't come up yet, but when it broke down like that, I moved my stop to break even, just below break even, because that rejection off of that value area low, this could have certainly just shot right back up from there. It did give one more push to the downside.
Order filled.
Those are the algos is still running in the background. This and the next few candles gave another push to the downside, which I thought was gonna be the push to target, but it was really just a fake out for everybody. All the trap traders that were long in this, it shot down, stopped them all out. There it goes. This is the last push. All the traders that weren't at long and got trapped all got stopped out right there. I thought that was potentially going to be the push we needed to get to target, but this sucker just shot straight up from there. And that was it, guys. So that was the trade of the day there. Thank you guys for watching. Again, we were very patient today. I ended up with just 1 R on that trade. You can see there, $155. I was risking $150 in the trade, so I made exactly just a little over 1 R on the trade, and it was a decent day of trading. Didn't overtrade. We were patient, followed our plan, and that's what we're here to do every day: trade live in front of you guys and follow our rules and follow our plan. We'll see you guys tomorrow.